I feel like the ultimate hack is taking a salad dressing and turning it into a pizza base. Do you think your meat eaters are never gonna eat a plant-based pizza? Well, I have a recipe that they will be asking for again and again and again. I'm sorry, it might become a bit of a problem for you. I just want to make one thing and have everybody in my family eat it. But the thing is, I'm a vegetarian and my daughter and husband are meat eaters. When it comes to coming up with delicious recipes that I am happy to eat, that they will gobble up, it's all about savory umami flavors. And of course, because no meal is complete for this vegetarian without a protein replacement, we are going to be using my favorite smoked tofu. Because this is going on a pizza that we'll be putting on the barbecue to cook, we don't need to do a lot with this tofu to get it started. I'm just gonna use this nifty trick of peeling it with my potato peeler. I'm gonna quickly toss it in the frying pan with a little bit of olive oil, garlic, salt, and ginger. I don't want it too heavily flavored because the sauce of this pizza is the beautiful peanut Thai salad dressing I made for my Asian noodle salad board. Things like these salad dressings always have leftovers, so why not use them up on something delicious that is healthy but definitely feels indulgent, like pizza. We don't need too much here. I'm not even gonna use this whole half a block. That should be just about enough. In this frying pan, all I have is some olive oil, some dried ginger, and some garlic salt. I'm just going to toss in our tofu, put it on the frying pan, and we'll let it get crispy real quick. While the tofu is cooking, I'm gonna get my red and yellow peppers ready. You could just use one color, you could use orange. I don't like green, so I almost never use him. I'm just gonna slice these guys nice and thin. Like the zucchini on the beautiful zucchini pizza that I just made, you can watch that video here. These long thin slices just make it all look extra pretty. And the exact same with our red pepper. We'll remove these spiny bits up the middle. You can hear our tofu bubbling away back there. I'm spreading him out in the pan so that as much of him as possible can make contact with that bottom of the pan. That way he'll get some nice crispy bits. And then, because I want this pizza to be full of green goodness, I'm gonna do the same long thin strips with some celery. I tend to put celery on more things than you would think. I love celery, especially in fried tomatoes. Maybe I'll do a little vegetarian breakfast video. Let me know in the comments if that's something you'd be interested in. Crunch of celery, it always adds so much. The tofu is just turning into little tofu cracklings back there. We're gonna put these veggies aside and it's time to stretch our dough. If you are not exactly sure how to stretch a pizza dough, I've made a video dedicated just to that. If you're looking for some great homemade pizza dough recipes, I have a 1-day video and a 3-day video. So depending on how much time you have, take a peek. One of those will work for you for sure. These guys are getting all these beautiful crispy edges. I'm just gonna take them off the heat while I stretch my dough. If this isn't proof that your homemade pizza dough does not need to look perfect, I don't know what is. This is the thing about vegetarian cooking. I have a theory. Any good meat dish can be just as beautiful turned vegetarian with enough great veggies and a really well thought out plant-based protein substitute. And of course, all of the savoriness of this amazing peanut Thai salad dressing isn't gonna hurt. We're gonna start by putting that all over our pizza as the pizza base. Oh, I cannot wait for this one to come off the barbecue. I may have been a little generous here, but that's okay. It's just so yummy. And next, we're going to add our amazing crispy tofu. When I became a vegetarian 20 years ago, I never thought I'd end up eating things this delicious. I thought it was just all salads and other kinds of weird food. Now I've just thought about how to switch up the proteins to make things that are just as delicious. We're just going to scatter our beautiful peppers and celery about. And because we really want to amp up all of that vegetarian protein and make sure that this is a really filling, satisfying, and incredibly tasty vegetarian pizza, we are going to add some of the beautiful cashews that I used on the salad board as well. If you want to know how to make these gorgeous nuts, I made a great spice nuts 3 ways video. Now that we've got all of our toppings on, I'm just gonna take plain old mozzarella. I don't want anything to compete with the flavors on the pizza, and I'm just going to tear him right off the pizza block so I end up with nice piles of cheesy gooiness. I mean, how beautiful does this look not even cooked? all the colors. At my daughter's school, they say eat the rainbow, and I feel like this pizza kind of does the job. Okay, that is probably more cheese than I need. One last bit, and a little bit for me. Okay, I'm off to the barbecue with this, and then we're gonna top it off with some green onions and cilantro. Now, for the slide, it's all about confidence. And if you listen to a few toppings, nobody's gonna know. This is gonna come together really quickly. Do not leave your barbecue. I've had my pizza steel on there for a while now, but if you're starting from scratch, you're gonna wanna put them on your barbecue for about half an hour. Turn the side of your barbecue that does not have the pizza steel on top of it on, keep that ripping hot, and once you put your pizza on, you're gonna use the rotisserie burner if you have one to try to recreate that wood-fired oven experience. If you are doing this in your home oven, you're gonna turn your oven on as high as it will go. Get that baby ripping hot. Put your pizza steel in, and you're gonna leave that all to preheat for about an hour. It is super hot out there by the barbecue, but so worth it. As you may have seen in my Green Goddess pizza video, I'm going to do my exact same finishing. I'm team crust and I like it to be extra amazing. I've just a little bit of my herbed olive oil around the edge of the pizza, a little bit of salt all around the entire beautiful pizza. And this guy, we're going to finish off with some nice fresh cilantro. Just give him a nice dice and a little bit of green onion. Why don't we go ahead and do an extra little drizzle of our beautiful Thai peanut salad dressing. And there you are, the most beautiful Thai tofu pizza. This pizza is requested again and again by all my friends. So try this one out for your next pizza party. Let's dig into this guy. Of course, we're gonna need my favorite pizza cutting tool. The crust is so bubbly and gorgeous. It's exactly what we wanna see. So the shape is a little uneven, and as it turns out now the slices will be. That's fine. Nobody is picking apart your little details. Okay, let's get into this guy. Still a little hot, but he looks and smells delicious. Oh, every single time. The flavor combination of this one just blows me away. I promise you, those meat eaters of yours, they won't even be missing the meat. I feel like the ultimate hack is taking a salad dressing and turning it into a pizza base. But he's so covered in veggies, that makes him healthy, right? If you're inspired to host a pizza night, you're gonna need a few recipe ideas. And I have the perfect Green Goddess pizza recipe here for you. So take a look at that next. My name is Heather. I'm here in my home kitchen. I don't know what I'm cooking next, but I really hope you're hanging out with me when I do it.